Alrighty guys, welcome back to another Building a Main progress series. Last series I continued on with the optimal quest guide, but this time I think what I'm going to do is actually built in, I don't know if this is built into RuneLight or if it's just built into the default client, but you can add certain filters to the questing so you can sort it by storyline, alphabetically, difficulty, lots of different things. I've went for storyline, which is actually pretty cool because you can see how things are meant to progress in the story. I've built up a good base of stats. One of the things that I didn't mention in my last video is that I've hit over 1,000 total levels. Another thing that's just incredible is just how overpowered Courthouse runs are. I mean, I'm getting fairly quick levels in Hunter. I went from like level 9 to level 26 in I think 3 or 4 Birdhouse runs. There's level 27 coming in as well, and there's level 28 coming in, same Birdhouse run. And if I look at how much GP I make, I mean, I'm not saying that's standard for every Birdhouse run, but I've just made 91k. Good Hunter XP, good money, what's not to like? I'm going to kind of follow down, so we're going to start with Demon Slayer. Oh no, I just used the teleport. I thought I was in the bank. And I also banked my teleport to Varrock. We are off to a good start. Oh, these guys don't drop bones. I'm going to need to kill the big ones. I should have brought a better weapon for getting all these bones. I need 25 of them. What's the easiest way for me to do that? Scumbag teleport to Lumbridge, kill some goblins. That should get me 25 bones quick and easy, depending on how long this home teleport takes, but yeah, this is probably the most effective way for me to do it. Or even this man, one-shotted. Yep, didn't know they could drop herbs. Bop, bop, bop. I'm not going to do bop every single time I hit one, just maybe every single time I one-shot them. Boop. I don't think I have enough inventory space actually. Do I? Nope. Goodbye money. Bop. Last one. There we go. Oh, nice little mystic boots drop randomly next to a bush pad. I can't even pick it up. Do I sacrifice the bones for the boots? Nah, it's fine. Oh well. Oh, you just literally one-shot. Demon Slayer complete. I now have Silverlight, which is going to be one of my best in slot later on when it gets upgraded, I think 3 times. Next up, I think I'm going to do Shadow of the Storm. It's a medium quest. It does require me to beat a level 100, but I think I can do it without any issues. Just need to pick up some black clothing. I need one more piece. What can I use? Quickly pick up a black full hem from the Grand Exchange, and in the same tick, Amir's Arena. Well, not really same tick, but you know what I mean. We are going for peak efficiency, even though I'm not following the optimal quest guide. But yeah, I quite like this setup with the different storylines that you have. And I'm looking forward to this one. Dragon Slayer Part 1. I remember doing that quest for the very first time as free to play when I was, I think, 12 or 13 years old. This was before we had quest helpers, any of that stuff. And I remember getting stuck in, is it Melzier's Maze for such a long time. Oh, I should have brought the combat gear I needed. That is, yeah, I think I can tell you out. Child in me wants to know if you get injured when you stand in this sandstorm. Can you? Oh, you don't. Time to gear up. Alright, take 2. Protect from magic. And hopefully this is an easy enough fight. Seems okay. I just need to make sure that you do the final blow with Silverlight. Oh, this is significantly easier than I thought it would be. I think I over-prepared in terms of food. Okay, Silverlight to finish you off. Easy peasy. And now I should get quite a lot of range levels. 13 to 28. And I can use the bone crossbow. That's going to be pretty good for some AFK training. Next up, I think I'm going to do the Eyes of Gluffrey. This gets me quite a lot in terms of experience. How much do I need to pay for a mud rune? Another thing I kind of found out is that if you use the Ardy Cloak to go to the monastery, you are not that far away from a spirit tree either. Yeah, until I unlock the Grand Exchange teleport, this I think is the closest one to a spirit tree I've got. There is a lot of cutscenes in this quest. Is that glow? Okay, I've got about 40 million of these random shapes and I have no clue what the hell I'm going for. You'll need to turn some disc and change them first. What? Oh, finally. Oh, that was quite stressful. Oh, that is quite a tough puzzle. Oh, I may actually get a magic level from this quest now that I think about it. I think I get like 12k XP, so gonna be some dopamine with all those levels coming in. It's a good thing it took me so long to finish that puzzle, because now my run energy is full, which I think I'm gonna need to get all these wee strange creatures, evil creatures running around. Alright, before I finish the quest, I have level 12 rune crafting. What do we get to? 24. That is quite a lot of XP for not an overly difficult quest, apart from that puzzle. Oh, also finally have 20 construction. Maybe is it 21 construction that I need for the bank chest on Fossil Island? Could not remember the name of that there. Okay, this should be fairly quick. Vampire Slayer. Yeah, I think this is good enough to take on Count Draynor. It's been a very long time since I've done this quest, so let's see. Yep. Easy peasy. Vampire Slayer complete. That was very short. Right, I think it is time to go for Dragon Slayer. They even gave him the paunch. I really need to invest in some energy pots, I think. Unfortunately, they don't insta-buy. That is a problem for tomorrow. Ah, this is so much easier with the quest. It is nice. Oh, do you need to kill a specific monster, or is it just drop rate or something? Like, how can you tell? It says kill the marked zombie for a key, but they both look the same. Interesting cabbage spawn. I also remember this fight being, quite hard when you're free to play. This is the prequel to the new sailing skill that they're going to be releasing soon. Right, it is time for the big fight. I need to gear up. I don't actually have a single hand weapon. I've only got the sulfur blades, so I need to pick something up that I can use. I will get myself a dragon longsword because it is cheaper than the dragon sword, and I think I can wield it. Yes, I can. And then, how much are dragon boots? I will put an offer in for them, but I don't need them at this second. Grab myself a prayer pot, all the lobster, all the swordfish, one teleport. I'll get a few teleports to Varrock and a teleport to the house. Quickly recharge my prayer. Gonna put it on controlled because this is stab, and Elvarg is a dragon, so he's weak to stab. I could have also picked up an anti-fire potion. I hopefully won't need it, so this is actually a pretty good animation. They went into, here, this is pretty cool. What agility level do I need for this? 84, no chance. There she is. Okay, turn on protect from magic first, because she can attack you from distance. She's not actually that tough. Yep, over prepared again. And there we go, Dragon Slayer complete. This was always quite an intense, Oh, I didn't bring a charged glory, just a small liter. And this should be it. Dragon Slayer 1 complete. The hardest free-to-play quest there is. 18,000 strength XP, defense XP, and I can now wear Rune Platebodies and Dragon Platebodies? I didn't know that was a requirement as well. 63 strength coming in. Okay, a couple more quests to get done for this evening. Clock Tower's super short. So short it's already done. 1 quest point and another 500 coins. That should almost pay for one of the 5 energy pots I used for that quest. Okay, now I was tempted to do the hand in the sand. It is a short quest, but it's getting quite late here. And it is a school night. Not that I go to school. But I would really like to do some AFK Guardians of the Rift. Nice little rune crafting level coming in. Not even started the minigame. Another level coming in. Alright, that is Temple of the Eye complete. I can now do Guardians of the Rift. Should get quite a lot of rune crafting XP. 32 rune crafting without having to do all the terrible runs. But I think that's when I'm going to finish it off here for tonight. Managed to get quite a lot done. I think I prefer this method of questing. It lets me see the order in which the quests have to be completed. And also blocks, well, not blocks out, but how does it say that again? It grayifies the quests that I don't have the requirements for yet. The most notable stuff I got done, 28 ranged, 28 hunter, pretty much just by doing birdhouse runs, 32 rune crafting, Dragon Slayer 1 complete, so now I can wield an anti-fire shield, also letting me get dragons for slayer tasks. So yeah, a lot done. In terms of what my next plans are, Monkey Madness 2, that's going to let me get a dragon scimitar. Chip away at Recipe for Disaster. There are some obscure quest requirements. Level 70 cooking is probably the highest requirement. Shouldn't take too long on a main though. And yeah, just continuing on. That brings us to the end for today. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, be sure to subscribe. And I will see you next time.